Hello and welcome everyone, my name is TheSparrowsJourney. What a beautiful day it is. Good morning, Max. I am naked. Yeah, because I forgot what happened in the last episode. Honestly, I'm still going through therapy to forget what happened in the last episode. I still remember those horrible moments. This is the Escapists, and I do believe this will be the last episode. I'm down to believe this is the last episode of this season, because I'm about to escape. Who's gonna have a sales shakedown? I missed that. Why is that a surprise? It is not. I have everything I need to escape. I'm gonna check if I have anything illegal on my desk. I had the bed dummy. The bed dummy is coming with me. I still have my duplicate nunchucks. It's part of the bug that happened in the last episode. I gotta say, from the last episode, nothing really remained other than my horrible experience going through the night on the Escapists and exploring the prison. I am gonna increase my stats. I'm gonna keep it to the routine. Do nothing that can really spot me or tell that I'm gonna escape. You know, do simple things like opening my rocky cave and checking what I need. So I have a plastic key, 2 red plastic keys. Let's try and plan exactly what do we need to do. I'm gonna pick up the rope and I'm gonna leave here the nunchucks. Don't really need another pair of nunchucks. I'm gonna take the roll of duct tape. These are the items I'm gonna put on a toilet, the ones I'm gonna need to use here on my cell. I'm gonna tie up Max with the rope. I do believe the rope lasts longer than the roll of duct tape. I'm not really gonna need all of these keys, am I? I'm gonna need the cell key one. And to be quite honest, this one doesn't have any info on it, which means once I open this door, it will break. So I think I need a spare key for the cell. Am I correct? Yes, I am. But I think it's no trouble at all getting another key because there's people selling talcum powder. And we already know that Isaac is the one that has that key. So we have 2 red plastic keys. Let's try and look for Caleb. I remember he was the one that has some talcum powder to sell. He might be working. That's Logan. I remember Caleb was bald, unless he grew some hair here in this prison. I guess that didn't happen. These are Tobias and Sang, not Caleb. Maybe he's the librarian one. You know, I kind of feel bad for playing in advance and knowing what is happening. I know that Caleb has a talcum powder, and I don't like that idea of knowing that. It sounds like cheating. But hey! The guy does what he gotta do to escape on the Escapists. Ugh! No talcum powder here. Let's see if anyone else has it. Please don't screw up my plan because of a bottle of talcum powder. That would be disgraceful. Let's try and look on the other guy's cells. That's pretty much what I need because I have a lot of lighters. I'm gonna need a tube of toothpaste and comb so I can take it already. Let's check Ethan. Ethan! You sound the type of guy that uses a lot of talcum powder. I have no idea why. I'm sorry if there's anyone out there that is called Ethan. I know that Tom Cruise played an Ethan role on a movie once. I'm sorry, Tom Cruise, if you're watching this. A foil! No, I'm not gonna use a foil. These guys are gonna screw up my plan. You know what? That's a good idea, beating up prisoners. I like that. Not only because I can practice, but I can steal their stuff. Let's see. Cup of molten chocolate. How hard can it be to discover how to make it? Tobias! Tobias, you will not keep me from my plan. I will take your... No talcum powder. This is the shower dance. This is how I take a shower. I dance with my clothes on. Because I like to be soaked during the day. This is how I roll. I need talcum powder. Please don't keep me from escaping tonight because of that. Ethan, you're not selling any. So I'm gonna beat your butt. Then maybe you guys will have some talcum powder. If your butt hurts, because I've smacked your butt, maybe you'll make an effort to get some talcum powder. That makes actually kind of logic. Tube of super glue, really? 1 talcum powder. Bring it! Let's see it. Logan, I feel it. feel that I'm mistaken. I can't believe you're gonna make me stay one more night in this prison because of a tube of talcum powder. These guys love me. They know I need that to ultimately escape, but they're not giving it to me because they love me. They want me around. There we go. Tobias has a lot of crap selling, but still not a tube of talcum powder. And my theory is not confirmed. When I beat these guys' asses, they still don't get talcum powder. They probably like to have their butt sword. I was gonna have a stealth shakedown. I didn't get that. What a surprise. So this will not be the night where the Sparrow's journey will escape. Max, will you have a surprise for me? That would be amazing. You have a mob. Max, how can you carry so many mobs? Honestly, you must have like a huge pocket to have so many mobs and nobody finds about it. Now Max was gonna have a stealth shakedown. And I think he has an illegal item out there. If he doesn't, I'll put it something there to see if he gets busted or not. This is not fair. I will fight for my right to have illegal items out there. I gotta be fast because someone will check it out. Okay. Oh! Tube of talcum powder, Max! For this reason alone, I am not even gonna put any illegal items on you. I don't care. You just saved my life. You saved my episode! Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna escape. Too bad I will have to wait for the freaking night all along. Plastic word key. Yeah, I have a lot of those. So do not worry. I do know how to make them. I need a lighter now. Shut up! My guard heat is very low, so I don't care. I'm getting this to practice right now. Where is Isaac? I want his butt for the yellow key. He's in there. Let's pull him out. There we go. Oh my god, so much guard heat. They will shut me down. Yep. I just better run and act normal. Just doing presses. Isaac, hello matey. Taking a shower with me, are we? That is amazing. I'm gonna take that little key from you because I am known as the key master. You're not the key master, I am, and you're not gonna take my place. We got one more cell key, and that pretty much grants us an escape tonight. It's gonna be risky. It's gonna be tough. Ethan loves to smack my butt while I'm lying down. I'm not even gonna mind about him. Everything else can happen to me right now other than a natural disaster or some accident that kills me. Because I am about, ladies and gentlemen, to escape. Oh my god. Henry. Don't scare me like that, Henry. Okay, let's take the nunchucks. Don't really need them anymore. Let's put here the cell key. And we got everything. Now to the plan, shall we? I'm gonna drop these nunchucks. I just want to confirm that everything is according to plan. So, what I'm gonna do is... Haha! Surprise! Getting out of my cell. Locking the door again. I gotta put my bed dummy. Let's not forget about that. I gotta come down here. No, I will not use... What the frag, Isaac? I'm in the middle of a conference here. With my buddies. With my viewers. Please. I will not use the freaking guard outfit because we already know what happens when I try that. Unfortunately. I gotta come down here. Unlock this door. Get to the generator. And turn it off by just clicking on it. We already know how to do it. I've did it on the past episode, even though that was disgraceful. I'm still trying to forget about it. What also we can do is instead of coming here, because this is the longest path, isn't it? Is just come to this side instead. Unlock this door. Really, Tobias? He's beating me! Beat his ass! There we go, Tobias. You like that? I guess you're gonna need some talcum powder now. You already had the roll of toilet paper. Oh my god, what have I done? Nope, shouldn't have done this. Nope. It's gonna get me. There, take the toilet paper. I don't want it. I don't need it. I use my hands. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna unlock this door, maybe, and get down here. So let's try and follow that path. Gotta come inside this building to continue my logic here. So there we go. Then we come down here. My problem is, this is the staff area, where a lot of guards probably hang around. So this might not be a good idea. Also, I have a second door here. So I guess the other path is better. And another one here. Nope. This is a no-no. We're gonna use the other way. We're gonna come down here. Try to avoid the guards, obviously. Because the slightest moment you appear in front of them is enough to bust you. That happened to me in the past. Let's try not make it happen now. I was gonna go up again, but that would be a terrible mistake. It's so much easier if I just come down here to this corner and start cutting the fence over here. Now this fence is kind of bluish. Some people told me that you get electrified if you don't turn off the generator. That's why I'm doing it. I would have loved to know my reaction by getting killed. Well, captured, you don't really get killed by the electrified fence. But you know there's a difference. As you can see here, this is the gray one, this is the bluest one. This should be electrified. Once I turn off the generator, it should go back to normal. I do hope I can cut it with the cutters. I'm still not sure of that. I'm not sure if I will need to dig under the fence. It might be a good idea to bring with me the shovel. You know, you never know. That was kind of funny. You know, you never know. If you know, you always know. So we pretty much set. I'm gonna try and upgrade this shovel. I don't believe I will be able to, unfortunately. I'm gonna pick this cooked food. There we go. I'm gonna pick it later on. I need some room on my inventory. Let's see. Sheet of metal, please. That's the only thing I ask from you. Well, that settles this up. I am not bringing the shovel. I do hope the cutters thing work. You know, I am taking the generator off. So, I don't believe something will stop me now. Other than being spotted by the guards, unfortunately, there's no way of camouflaging myself. Maybe I can dig with a sturdy shovel. I can dig my way down on a hole underneath the snow. That would be amazing. I'm gonna wait for a while to see if they're gonna check my cell or not. As usual, I didn't see who's gonna have a cell check down. I'm gonna wait for midnight. I think that's the usual time they come here and investigate stuff. Then it's time! Finally! I'm kinda nervous. Not the first time I do this, but I never did it on the snow, on the cold. I do wonder, where am I going to after escaping? There should be a cold plane out there. It's gonna be tough, but I am a survival. Let's go. Let's see. Let's put Max to sleep. Here, because he was already sleeping. Let's leave the sturdy shovel here. I'm gonna take, let's see. It's amazing how you only need 2 keys in the end. That's really amazing. I'm gonna take some cooked food, because out there in the freezing cold, I might need it. I am gonna take, to make it even safer, another red key, even though it only has 1 use. Now it's time to say goodbye to Max. And to my bed. Let's put the bed dummy over there. And let's beat up Max. Max, it was a long journey. Not really. We're under 10 episodes, surprisingly. So I'll see you next time. Or maybe not. I don't know if we're gonna keep in prison or not. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. I am so nervous. I am so nervous. Okay, let's go. It's locked. Let's use the other one and free some space. There we go. Done. Oh my god! Please don't check the door. No! That was so close. Who was that guard? I'm gonna kill him. This is a freaking riot! Everybody hates my guts. That's how desperate I am to get a freaking tube of talcum powder. Look at this. Everybody hates me. everybody. I am the devil. You know, this guy beat me too, you know. Why don't you beat him? There we go. It has to be one at a time. But I absolutely cannot stop now. Oh my god, so many. It's the bald gang. And the one with some hair. I am in deeply need of some medical attention. And I think there's some in my cell. I need to get there fast. I need a medic kit and a female nurse. There we go. Made it. Tobias, come on. I know you have it. No, you don't. Come on, Alexander. You're the great one. You should be great to me. He has a hammer. I'm gonna take your hammer. And I'm gonna use it as a weapon. At least that. Isaiah, come on. At least sell me some. Dude, I will give you money. These guys are gonna regret this. I am not getting another key. I'm getting out right now. This is all I need. Let's see. They're gonna lock the place. Oh, I still attended the roll call. This is amazing. You know what? I'm gonna try and escape right now. If I had at least closed my hole. We are back to the point where we were. This should be take 3. Action. Let's do this. Let's start by beating Max. We already know what we need. We're gonna take the bad dummy, roll of duct tape. Gonna need that to imprison Max. I'm gonna take the plastic cell key, another one, the 2 red keys, and what else? The cutters, obviously. Duh. So I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna imprison Max once again. He doesn't really blame me anymore. He's kind of already used to it. I'm gonna leave this key here. Yeah, that was the thing. I wasn't bringing this the last time. I'm gonna bring some food instead. So let's pick it up. 2 cooked food. There we go. It's time! Let's pick up the best time to get out of here. Let's try and stay out of the freaking flashlights. There we go. Last time we made a serious mistake. Leaving the door open. Okay. Everything's good. Lock that shit up. There we go. Here's another one. No! No! I was inside the building! The thing is, if I don't save the game now, I will spend some more couple minutes getting everything I need, like a roll of duct tape, because I don't know where my own went, or the length of rope. It completely disappeared. I probably lost it while I got busted or something. I got the cell key with 100% on it, and I don't want to risk any more. So in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, I gotcha! I don't care if this episode is 60 minutes long. I'm gonna escape on this video. But right now, I'm gonna say night-night and escape on day 19. Now I'm gonna look at the sun and wait for it to go down so that I can try and escape during the night. We have everything we need. Just gonna drop the cooked food. Do everything nicely, like we always do. Except the times we can't escape. Let's try and kick Max's butt. That would be a pleasure. I have no idea why they come so close to my cell. They must be suspicious about something. Okay, this will be it. Come on. Let's go. No! Something tells me that God doesn't want me to escape this prison. Maybe he wants some more episodes. Maybe he wants me to continue this season having fun, lots of fun, getting busted, or something of the sort. I just came to realize that almost all my items on my inventory after saving the game don't have any durability. Which brings me to just one use of both of my red keys and my cutters. My lightweight cutters that, if you remember correctly, were at 100 freaking %, which would be my ticket out of here. You can say I'm pretty upset, but will I quit? No! I will not quit. So my new plan is, I always have a plan B. Because I only have 2 uses of the red key. That will be enough to come down here, or up there would be the safest bet. Unlock this door, lock it again, and dig my way under the fence. Now, I don't have a 100% shovel, but it's the only thing I have in hands that can be used in a short amount of time. I am gonna attempt and get a sheet of metal in the meantime. I already have a roll of duct tape, or at least I thought I have. It was in the toilet, and it's no longer in the toilet. What the hell is happening with this game? It just doesn't want me to escape, apparently. From load to load, I always lose some stuff. I gotta travel. That might be our salvation, or at least I hope so. I'm gonna pick it up, everything I need. I already put the dummy in place. Let's check as a last resort. Max doesn't have what I need. I'm gonna go down there to my cave, my rocky cave. I'm gonna leave what I don't need behind. Actually, will need this roll of duct tape. Let's see. Let's take the 2 red keys. And I'm pretty sure this won't work. I mean... Yep, they're now coming. He's calling the guards. I will need more food than just 2 pieces. If I find a rock in front of me, I am completely screwed. Oh, I need the yellow key as well. Great! 1 less cooked food. I can't forget about escaping already. What the hell? That's what I say, what the hell? Always calling out the guards, freaking goddamn pussy. I need that key, so I need to... Oh my god, I'm only taking 1 food. This will not go right. And I'm already risking because I'm just taking 1 travel, which is 3 out of 5 digging. If I find somewhat a rock, I'm gonna try and chip it down with the shovel, at least the first one I find. They keep coming here. They really are desperate to find something. So I'm gonna pick up the roll of duct tape and put this into action. Max, it's your time to go. It's actually my time to go. But you know what I mean. Let's try. I am not confident at all, guys. I gotta give you that. But I'm strong. I will do it. That was close. Riot, right here. Beat them all, my minions. I will take their stuff, if they're good enough. Look at this. Everyone on the floor. Is this a yoga class or something? I am going nuts. They can look for me. Good luck. I'm out of here. This place will be shut down. I don't care. I do believe this is the best way to do it. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's start digging. A travel, is it? Let's do it. It's already night, so they can't see me. Holy freaking god, will this really work? At least I'm closer than I've ever been from escaping. But I thought it would be much more difficult. I can't even speak. I'm so... Lights out? I wasn't even there. Reinforcement concrete. They have fence down here as well. Ah! One of my boys found contraband stashed in your desk during a shakedown. Wow, that's the most worst problem I ever have right now. Let's stop and try to figure this out for a second. Without going mindless again, trying to escape tonight with all the broken freaking tools we got. I don't care if this episode has 1 hour, I will escape on episode number 50. That's a milestone for me. So let's think for a second. We have a functional plastic cell key, that's good, and we have 2 broken red keys. That means if I use it once, it breaks and I won't be able to use it again. I missed who's gonna have a cell shakedown, what a surprise. I also have broken cutters, which doesn't help. And according to my previous attempt, you can't dig under the fence because there's more fences underground as well. So I really do need the cutters, and I won't even try to mess up with digging again. So what I'm gonna do today is getting a new red key, one that is not broken, and try to improve these cutters. It's already the best ones, I think. If it's not, it will get to a sturdy cutter, so that's only good. But my interests, my main objective is to get it to 100% again. So let's not waste any more time. This is basically what I need. What I'm also gonna try and get is the guard outfit. No! I am not crazy. So someone in the comment section on my videos said that if you drop everything from your inventory, even the things you're using, your outfit and your weapon, and if you only have the guard outfit on you and then try to equip it, the bug won't happen. So I am relying on that. Why? Because during the night, you have a very high chance of being busted if you don't have the guard outfit. They will spot you much more easier. I am punching everybody, I'm searching everybody's cells. I don't care. I'm gonna flush these 2 keys, I don't need them anymore. There we go, that's done. I even had some things stored in my toilet and they're gone. I don't know if the guards flushed it. Julian, unfortunately you don't have anything for me. Okay, time to start beating some people. Who's gonna be the first subject? Tobias! You don't have anything. Please go and unclog your toilet because you have the tools needed. What the hell was that? Ghost doors. Love them. Sang! You're the second subject of my experience. Finding a file! There we go. Now I need a roll of duct tape. Let's kick Masks. He did the honors of kicking our ass. I'm gonna give you... I don't want to give you anything, actually. I'm gonna drop this food. I'm gonna take your hammer, and I'm gonna take your crafting notes, just for the sake of seeing what's there. Pitted inmate outfit. We cannot use that here. Let's drop the hammer. There we go. This way, you won't be able to hurt us that much next time. Com Shiv. Another thing I would like to pick up. Because these guys are dangerous. These guys are kids. Weapons don't belong to kids' hands. I'm gonna drop some cooked food because this is making my task harder. Let's drop it here. There's no danger of getting busted whatsoever. Let's kick this guy's butt. Oh, Tobias, I've just kicked your butt. You obviously still have the same items. I should try and find the ones that are working, because those are always the ones escaping to my beating. Because they're working, I cannot get there. Isaiah just beating your ass, I suppose. Ethan, let's see what you get. Nothing. You know what? I'm gonna use this cooked food to be friends with Max. A lot of people tell me that if you're buddies with your cell inmate, he won't spot you when you're trying to escape. I do believe in the past that happened, even though he was my buddy. Let's see what Logan has. Come on, stop it, you. Nothing useful. Okay, let's kick his ass. Oh my god! Oh my god, another hammer? You guys like to hammer a lot. Infirmary overall. This is something I never used. Any outfit with bleach. I guess this takes you to the infirmary locked place. The locked room over there. Okay, who else is like yellow to me? Logan. Let's kick your ass. Bar of chocolate. I'll take that. And your pillow. Your pillow hurts a lot. Let's see, Julian. Come on, guys! Help me out here. I'm in this prison only because I haven't found the right item so far. I really wish the guards would drop some of those items you need. At least some lighter. It's a common thing, so why not? Come on, Caleb, go to some place private. My fist wants to have a little chat with you. Here we go. Oh, God. Pack of mints, Caleb. Pack of mints. Get out of there. That's my seat. Ethan. I am the king. I sit where I want. There you go. Here's a riot. A riot happening right here. Kick their butt, guards. Oh my god, no. I don't want to lose my items. This was not a very lucky day, you know. I've been experimenting with the game. And in this same day, I got the file and duct tape. The only thing I missed was a tube of talcum powder. But I'm in hopes that tomorrow I will have what I need. I'm gonna save the game because we have the file. I can't believe you have 2 cups, Max. Nobody uses 2 cups unless the first one is dirty and you need to wash it and you don't feel like washing it. I'm taking that medkit. Might be useful. And a lighter. Why everyone now has a freaking lighter? Why now when I have my desk full of lighters? Roll of duct tape. There we go. Who saved my life? Logan. I love your mother. And I love you. Let's check this cell as well. You know, I don't usually use the morning roll calls, but there you go. You can save so much time. And be busted by a guard. I'm so sorry. We're still fine. We're still fine. Let's see what these guys sell. Maybe the same thing. Somewhat. So, there's 2 ways for me to do things now. Is getting what I need right now, or save the game with the raw items and try and escape tomorrow by crafting what I need. Why would I do that, you ask? Because I don't want the items already crafted to be bugged. That's my main problem with the game right now. I'm struggling not only with the game difficulties, but also with the bugs. That's what's pissing me off so much. Look at that. Beautiful. I love this. I'm thinking just exactly what I need. I feel that at some point they're just gonna get together in a team and gang beat me, if you know what I mean. I'm getting gang banked. That's what's happening. Ethan, what are you selling? Nothing of use. Maybe you're carrying something else. A roll of duct tape. Now that I need a tube of talcum powder, you're giving me more roll of duct tape. You know, I will take it. You never know if I'm gonna need it in the future or not. And another roll of duct tape. I'm gonna be the roll of duct tape king now. Ethan! You just saved my freaking life. We are in the evening roll call and finally I got a freaking tube of talcum powder. Jesus God, that took a while. If Ethan didn't have this tube of talcum powder, I would have to wait 1 more freaking day. And because I have no time now to get the key and get my plan working this same night, I'm gonna save the game. Maybe this will all be for the better. Because right now I have everything I need. I just need to craft it. And I don't want to craft it now and save the game because I'm afraid that will glitch the items. I will just save the game and do it tomorrow. Let's leave here. Cooked food. Let's pick up toothpaste. Here we go. And Max already has the items I need for the other remaining things. That's amazing. But I do have them stored, so I'm just gonna leave them there. I am gonna make the cutters now. To make this, though, I think I need a lot of intellect. Because I've been dumb. I've been punching so many people. Ethan, stop that! Let me read books, man. That's all I need. And 1 more intellect. Because It seems I haven't been reading books hard enough. There we go. Sturdy cutters. This is the best cutters I could have. So I think it will be enough to cut this outer fence. Let's trust on that. Right now, let's make another red key. That's the next step. And if my memory doesn't fail me, it's Darren who carries it. So let's try and find him. For that, we need what's up here. Why am I going downwards? We need a lighter, and we need a comb to make molten plastic. There we go. And more cooked food. I have so much food. Max will enjoy it. Because I'm going to feed him. Here we go. Darren, let's get inside. Come on. Let's have a quick chat. Give me that key. Done. I don't even want to think about... Oh, and let's take your god outfit as well. Don't you like to be naked, Darren? It's right here, guys. It's all down to me if I'm gonna make it or not. We are in the exercise period. There's still one afternoon to survive before getting out of here. So this is what I'm gonna do. Right now, I want to carry a lot of food to give to Max. I could do that while we are in the cell at night. But I want to be friends with him before that. 25. Let's give him more. Why didn't this work? And he's crawling. What the hell are you doing? And he's crawling some more. Apparently Max is pretty bugged. I guess he thinks he's in the army or something. That's not the type of exercises we do here. Max, come over here. Let me cuddle with you. There we go. There he is. Stop beating me. You know, Max will be my friend in a very short time, so you better be careful. We're gonna be two of us in a team, me and Max. Max and me. It's already green. There we go. He's almost my buddy. Let's give him some more food. What the hell was wrong with Logan's back? You look like an old man, all curled. That was funny. Are you getting old, Logan? Sang, don't beat me, please. Logan, don't beat me. Let's be friends. I'm about to leave the prison. You will miss me, I know it. You will miss my fists. Okay, let's drop every single freaking item there. Here we go. Everything's safe for me to use the guard outfit, I suppose. First, I want to make Max my buddy, though. So I'm gonna give him... I'm not sure what gives more opinion. Cooked food or bar of chocolate. Let's give him bar of chocolate. He has 82 opinion about me. There we go. And it decreases it for a little bit. There we go. He's already my buddy, so I think I'm safe with this. Let's equip the god outfit, please. No. Am I still functioning? Am I still good? Please tell me I'm good. Why? Why? No! I just tried before and it worked. Why isn't it working now? This is so unfair. Oh, but I have the god outfit on me. Let's take the rest of the things. Let's equip the nunchucks. Here we go. Everything is in order. Let's drop this key. Let's pick it up. I want it to be on the first spot. And let's pick one more cooked food. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Didn't plan things right. There we go. I'm ready. I'm nervous. This goddamn... Oh, but the... Oh my god, heat is increasing a lot. Because I have this equipped. Okay, let's go. No. Don't turn to me. I'm a simple, normal guard. Oh my god. I was gonna lock it. Okay, bad dummy. Let's put it in place. Let's pick up the cooked food. Max. See you outside. Okay, let's be... Whoa, wait. I don't have a guard outfit. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the guard outfit. I hate my life. Okay, we still have a shot. Let's try and get it work. Let's be careful. Careful with the lights. Come on over. I'm gonna drop this here. Don't need it anymore. No! Guard outfit on. Everything I need in my inventory. Max is not only my buddy, but my lover as well. Let's roll. Please let this be the one. Let this be Neo. Oh, there's one. It's through. We're through. Oh, there's too many. We're through. Let's go, let's go. Now I gotta be careful with this moment. Come on. No. That was too close. I'm gonna wait for that guard to come. He will not come. So let's do this. There we go. Oh my god. Am I close? Am I close? Please say I'm close. Zero guard outfit. They haven't detected me so far. I'm getting close. I can feel it. Yes! God, thank you. Mom, I did it again. You have escaped Stalag Flucht. Days taken 22, but it could be less if it wasn't for the freaking bugs. Average guard heat 26%. Not too shabby. Playtime 320 minutes. Score 300. I'm down to believe that if it wasn't for the glitches or bugs, we wouldn't have spent so much time in Stalag Flucht. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Rocky Balboa season. He escaped. And now he will return to the ring and defeat all those baddies with hard punches. My name is TheSparrowsJourney and I hope you enjoyed this episode and this season in general. Please stay there and wait for the next one with... It's a surprise, the character I'm gonna pick. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time with Last Failure. Bye-bye.